Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Rick Taylor from Rick Taylor Entertainment. Back with another episode of the Rap Draft, man. Y'all know what it is, man. And today we got a special guest, man. You already know what he is, man. Legend in the making, going crazy in the city, putting the city on with this music shit. The one and only SME Taxfree. What's going on, Brody?
What it do? Just glad you let me come back on this motherfucker and talk a little shit with you.
You already know, Brody. You welcome anytime, bro. Mm-hmm. Man, I appreciate you for wanting to come on this motherfucker, bro. A lot of things that happened since the last episode, since we did and shit, man. A lot of things going on in the media, shit crazy in the city. Shit going on with Diddy, man. What's going on with that, man? What you think on that shit, man? Diddy?
I don't know. I don't think Diddy did that shit. I just feel like he just too rich to play with people like that. Like I think anybody that came around him is willingly wanting to come around and do whatever that they doing. I don't feel like he got to force nobody because he's so rich. You feel me?
Yeah, ain't no telling what that's about, man. It's like, you know, then a lot of people got the jokes trying to put him down, like, you know, saying guilty into proving innocent in my eyes, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna turn nobody down. The shit funny though, I know that.
Hell yeah, that shit funny. I just seen some shit that was funny as a bitch.
Yeah, man.
They ain't playing with dude.
Right, and then we got this shit going on in the city, man. Shout out Big Frank and JP, man. What you think about that? The success of them, man. You know,
that shit good. That shit good for the city, putting some light on us, like you know, letting other motherfuckers get their shit off, like showing the world that is more to Milwaukee than just one type of sound, or you know, like it's varieties. Like come to this motherfucker and you know scout.
Right. And then, you know, like, you know, you had those people that be talking crazy, like, because they found out JP was like, you know, had this situation with the guy or the gay shit, allegations and all that, man. What's your take on that, man? Like, you know, because I look at it like, man, that's that man business, man. But Milwaukee, Wisconsin, man, I support him for just like not shying away from it and just keeping it 100. See, that's what he on.
I ain't even thinking about that, like, dude. Like I just like you going crazy. I salute you. That's how I look at it. You going crazy out here, doing what you got to do with the music. You putting on for the city. I salute you. I ain't digging into your background like that. If your background ain't right, I don't gotta fuck with you, but you see what I'm saying? Yeah, like, far as if you snitching anything, like, yeah, I'm not gonna be fucking with you, but shit, if you putting on, then don't stop, keep going.
Right, bro, because like I said, that ain't none of my business, you know what I'm saying? I just like the fact they from Milwaukee and they putting on, you know what I'm saying?
That's how I like it. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, bro, because they got the city going up, like, on top of, like, what y'all already done did and shit like that. They got an extra light on the city, shed an extra light on the city. Now people looking like
tapping in, Sexy Red playing Chicken and Certified every day.
Man, going crazy and just, like, showing love, bro. Like, a lot of celebrities, you know, listening to the JP song and all that, bro. I think we got it, bro. Like, we've been had it. And it's like the more time go on, bro, it's like the city just started to get that recognition, Brody. You know what I'm saying?
It's time for that shit, dog. It's time to door. It's like we at the door. We ain't never been at the door before. Like we at the door now. You might have had Cuckoo Cow. He might have bust through the door, or Lakia. They went through the door, but like right now, they like went through the door on some solo type shit. Like right now, it's like the whole city at your front door. Like let us in.
Yeah, bro, like we right there. And then I just seen Lakia, her and Destiny Lynn, they was chopping it up on live and stuff like that. So that shit dope. Hopefully to see them do some work together, man. But welcome back, man. Let's tap into what you got going on, man. Like, how you been, bro?
Shit, I've been good. I can't complain. I can't complain at all. Really better than ever.
All right, Brody. I see that you've been talking about, man, possibly, I don't know if you just bullshitting, you was talking about quitting rap.
Oh, it was on April 1st.
Oh yeah, okay, April Fools. I forgot the date.
Yeah.
I was so gonna say, man, what the fuck, bro? Like, it's going crazy.
I was just playing, like, I was just playing.
Cause I'm like,
I can't quit right now. I gotta keep going. Like, I'm pushing this shit, putting more money into this shit more than ever right now. Cause
you know what I'm saying? You right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, ain't no telling. Like, you know what I'm saying? You right by the door yourself.
Hell yeah. What it do, cuz? Yeah, we could go. All right.
So So what's new with you, man? What's going on with you? Like what you got new going?
Shit, really nothing. Really, I moved to Houston, got up out the way. I still be around here a lot, but you know, like just changing the scenery, just trying to change how I motherfucker move, and just trying to grow, trying to elevate. Really.
Right, you did right, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, when you get that recognition and you got that buzz and that name, it's time to move around and, like, you know what I'm saying, get about the city, out of your hometown and go chase your dreams type shit. Let's talk about Houston, bro. Like, what has Houston, like, how has that been for you moving to Houston and still coming back for a fear? Just like, what is the, like, the difference in how they've been showing love to you?
Shit, like, they fuck with me out there. Like, they really fuck with me. Like it's like my nigga Need No Name. He fuck with me. Like, he cold out. Like one of the coldest Houston niggas I ever heard in my life fuck with me. And you know, everybody in the whole Sauce camp, they showed me love. The other day, Sauce Walker like, man, you damn near TSF, because we was talking about some drink. I'm like, man, I can't find no purple down here. He like, why the fuck you ain't calling me, nigga? Woo, you damn near TSF, nigga. Right. You supposed to always have a drink.
Man, that's crazy. Just like, you know what I'm saying, just like the evolution of like us and like the TSF family, you know what I'm saying, like through you and T Glaze and them, how y'all formed that like, you know, that friendship and stuff like that. That's dope, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, that show you they tapped into us and shit.
Oh yeah, they fuck with the music hard.
Yeah, bro. Like, I be seeing a lot of y'all doing music with TSF and stuff like that, and I see Sauce Walker be showing love all the time. He was fucking with Tay Love. And he was at the studio and y'all did a song. I remember that.
Yeah.
And is that like what started it? Like, you know what I'm saying, that whole session right there?
Nah, we you know, Gohan my nigga, so I moved to Texas, and then me and Gohan just tapped in real hard, and we just been locked in. So it's like, that's my friend down there, you know, that's my nigga. Like how my niggas is around here. Shit, that's my nigga. He probably just a bigger name or something like that, but shit, that's my everyday nigga. So it's like, shit, I'm always around all this shit. Right. So it ain't like, you know, when they came here, shit, I had them getting their hair cut by my brother. We all at Tay Love house. We doing whatever. Like, even Sauce Walker got some little shit he finna drop, like some smoke type shit. You know, they into the weed and all that shit. They got weed strains and all that shit, like, legally. So shit, he might come down here and promote that shit. So shit, it's just like them the brothers. Like, it's the same type of thing. Like,
right. Let me ask you about the culture, like Houston culture versus Milwaukee culture. Like, is it a big difference to you?
Yeah, it's different. Like, ain't nothing like this motherfucker. Like, they shit ain't nothing like wherever you go in the world. Like, it's like always different. Like, they gonna talk different. They gonna say different words, different slang. They gonna dress different. You feel me? But like, yeah, it's definitely different. Like, but at the end of the day, everything's still the same. Like, even though how they might look and talk different, but shit, it's still the same shit. It's still the same rules to the streets. Right,
the hood's still the hood down there type shit and all that. How often you be seeing people with swingers on their cars?
A lot. I always see that shit.
That shit, what up, dog?
I always see that shit.
You know, even seeing like 600 Breezy be showing a lot of love to Milwaukee and shit like that. That's crazy. Like, have you been tapped in with him too?
Yep, I fuck with Breezy.
That's what up.
He was in my video. He was in my I forgot what video that was, but we had shot it downtown on the same day that on the radar shit. He was in the video with me.
That's what up, bro.
We ain't never got one in yet though, but shit, we definitely gonna get in.
That's what up. Bro, I really feel like the world, like, not even just these certain close places close to us, I feel like the world is tapped into Milwaukee, bro. Cause like, they gotta be, bro. Like, the music is there, and the culture is there. Like, y'all doing numbers on YouTube, so it's in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? I see you be in Cali a lot too, like shooting videos back to back there and stuff like that. Like, how often you be in Cali?
I be out there. That's
just all they gotta know. You be out there.
That's my little one of my homes, like my third, second home or something. Cali, Kentucky, here, Houston. Like, I'm always there. Like, I'm always in them 3 places. Like, I might migrate and go to somewhere else, but them 3 places is on my list. Like, I gotta go to Cali. I gotta go to Milwaukee. I gotta go to Kentucky. Don't even be shit in Kentucky, but ducking them. But I'm like, shit, I'm going down there. I gotta go fuck with the brothers.
Right. Now, I see you also had Desto Dubb in the video and stuff like that. Like, Desto Dubb, seems like he's a cool dude, bro. Like,
oh, hell yeah. Desto cool as a motherfucker.
Yeah, bro.
He definitely a player.
Yeah, it's good to see, like, T Glazer down there doing their thing. His thing. This is, like I said, it's just dope to see, like, where the city started at with the music and then how everybody branching off to start go do their own thing in a different state and shit like that and put the city on the map still. That shit dope.
Hell yeah.
That
Like,
shit
Florida, I fuck with Florida. Like, Florida fuck with me. I just went to Florida last week and I was, shit, Lil Shimmy called me to the studio. Yeah. You know, I'm cool with Wiz having. I was supposed to pull up on him. This nigga ended up calling me on the day that I left. Like, where you at, bitch? Like, like, man, I'm gone already. Like, even a nigga, Side Jim, that's my people. I talk to him on the phone all the time. So shit, they tapping into the music, so they hear it. But it's still like to me, I still just feel like running on a treadmill. I feel like, man, I still ain't did too much yet. People on the outside might look at it like, oh, you doing all this, but in my head, I'm like, man, this shit ain't nothing to what I'm trying to do.
And let me ask you, because I know that was an April Fool's joke when you was talking about quitting, but like, have you ever had thoughts of that?
Quitting all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. But I'd be like, I can't really quit because this is something that I love doing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, even if I didn't have no people watching me or nothing, I'd still be in the studio making music just for me to ride to, you feel me? So I really can't quit. I'll probably make music till I'm gone. I'll probably be 80 years old making music.
I feel like music is like our Black Wall Street, bro. I just feel like it's a good way to express yourself, bro. And just there's something about music that you can get your creativity through. You know what I'm saying? Like, how long you been doing music, Brody? I don't know if I ever asked you that the last time.
Man, I've been. It's been a while. I've got over 10 in this shit.
Now, as somebody like starting music and stuff like that, I mean, a lot of people be thinking they gonna have that overnight success. How long do you think you got to be doing music, like, realistically, to, like, get that buzz? Like, when did you start, like, you know how you caught your buzz and shit like that? How long do you think it takes?
Well, when I first started rapping in the city, that shit just automatic, like, maybe because who we are, you know what I'm saying, the people I hang around and shit like that, you know, they was doing all that fly shit, buying all them cars. Yeah. So it kind of like, oh, that's them niggas, he rapping basically for them niggas, you feel me? Like, so it was kind of easy, like everybody heard us because everybody heard me because they knew my name already through what my brothers was doing, you feel me? Wayne putting 30s on cars and shit like that, so it's like, damn, it's like we already got attention drawn to us, you feel me?
Right, and I was gonna say that too, because it seemed like, you know, if you've been in like around or in the streets or anything, or just got a name, it's gonna like make it better, because it's like, oh, you already know and they know you from this. Now you putting the music to it, like, oh, okay, this shit dope, you know what I'm saying? You talk about your life type shit. That's dope, bro.
But like, as far as like how long do it take, like, shit, a motherfucker, that shit, it just depend on you. Like, it depend on the rooms you put yourself in, it depend on your surroundings, it depend on what's going on. Like, a lot of times nowadays, motherfuckers want to know, is you really rapping what you know what I'm saying, what you living? So if you really rapping what you living and you going crazy, you can be having, like my nigga Game Over, like he got a lot going on and he just started rapping, but he like got so much fucking money, you feel me?
Yeah.
He got so much fucking money, like, oh, I can buy a feature from Skilla Baby and I can buy a feature from Baby Money and whoever else that he done pay for features for. So it's like, with that, he just paying to get in them rooms faster. So now his name, now the music is like is people looking at it bigger? Like, damn, dude, just doing shit with Skilla out the gate.
You know, I like that you said you brought up money and paying for features and stuff because I know DJ Jerry, he made a post that said like I don't care what kind of artist you is or how dope you is, if you ain't got no money behind you or if you're not putting no money up, you're not gonna make it. Do you feel like that's a valid point?
Hell yeah, this a business. Facts. You gonna get what you put in.
Right.
Just like if a record label give you some money, like record label give you $1 million and they put a $500,000 budget on you, you gonna be bigger than you was before they gave you that.
That's facts. That machine, you gotta, like, you know, somewhere where you independent or you got a label behind you, you gotta put some bread up. So I agree with that.
That's why I'm just like, right now I'm at the point like, I'm like, man, alright, I quit. I'm buying all the fucking fly shit, you feel me? Louis, Fendi, Marni, whatever. I'm finna put it in their face. Like, okay, when I do that, I'm gonna shoot a fire ass video, fire ass vlog. I'm gonna go places. I'm gonna rent a fat ass car. You feel me?
Right.
Like, I'm just gonna just make it look bigger than what it is.
Right.
Like, it ain't really this big, but shit, it could be. So I'm like, fuck it. Even though I'm having fun doing all this shit at the same time, but I'm like, shit, I'm really just like, I ain't just getting dressed in and renting these cars for no reason. I'm trying to be seen more. Like, I'm trying to get on a bigger platform. So if you see me like, oh, I got chains on, I pull up in a Rolls Royce and I'm all fucking Louis down.
Motherfuckers be looking, who the fuck is this? They attract them. Like, who is this nigga? Like, and what they got going on.
Yeah, at first I was on it like, man, because at first I was buying a lot of shit, but then I stopped. I'm like, man, I don't need to be buying all this shit. And I was just went on a run. I'm just buying Carhartt and all type of little shit. I'm just getting dressed in little shit, but then I'm like, fuck it. Like, fuck that shit.
Why do you think people are attract to that more, like, when it comes to the music shit?
Well, I mean, it depends on what type of rapper you is.
Yeah.
If you saying you living like this, but you looking like this,
it don't add up.
It don't add up.
Okay, because I like that you mentioned that too, because I like, you know how you say, like, live what you rap, right? It's some people out here that really like that music and like y'all some of their favorite artists, but they don't live like that, but they want to rap like that. What do you say to those people that look at it like, I'm finna rap like this and it's just entertainment for me? Like, what advice would you give them? Is that a good way to go?
I mean, you could rap however you want to rap. I'm not telling nobody how to rap. I'm just saying, like, shit, my shit gonna match what I'm doing. Like, I don't give a fuck if you don't do what you say you do. That ain't got none of my business. But my shit, how I feel like the best way my shit sound is like if I say some real shit. But it be like, okay, dude, talking about all this, like the shit I be saying, it might probably sound crazy, like a lavish ass lifestyle, but it's just my regular life. So I'm just saying what I'm doing. Like, a motherfucker might talk about the struggle all the time because they going through the struggle. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So you probably could talk that struggle good.
Right. It's all about what you're good at. Let me ask you this: would it be to you, like, what do you think it'll be a good idea for somebody who's not about that life or live that life to rap about that life? Like, cause do you think that'll catch up to them?
Yeah, they catch up like, bro, I ain't really like that. So then you gotta worry about motherfuckers saying like, oh, you ain't really like that. Like, oh, Rick Ross used to be a security guard. Yeah. But then he saying every day he was hustling and he dumped all this shit. Right. But why was you a security guard then?
Right. Do you think that people purposely test artists just to see if they really about their life and stuff like that?
Like, what you mean test?
You know, have anybody like you know, somebody safe and somebody like that's not about that, but you can't tell who is and who ain't. Do you think there's people out there who test people like that? Have anybody ever tested you to see, like, let me see if SME like that for real? Or do you feel like they know who to test?
Yeah, they probably know who to test because, like, if you talking about dumping all this whoop, 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 and you just don't look like it, nothing is appealing, nothing screaming at you doing that, then I probably be like, they probably test you like, oh, show me something then. Right. Do something, buy something, like.
Man, see, I ain't gonna lie, I know it's entertainment and all that, but you know what I'm saying, it just don't, it don't work like that to me in my eyes, like, you know what I'm saying, because it will come out, like, people will test you because they know and they see how you moving. They'll notice you don't move like that.
You can rap so cold, to where you get to living like that though. People could be listening to you because you so cold, and you get to living like that for real. That's
crazy.
And really, how I be rapping, like some shit, I might say some truthful shit. Then I might stretch some shit, like just say some shit, and then like fuck it. I'm manifesting it in my head because I've been thinking about this shit so much. I put it on a song to where I fuck around and do the shit for real.
Yeah. And also show like it's power in them words too, you know what I'm saying? Like, so are you cautious about what you say in your raps because it's like the words is powerful? Or is everything you said is pretty much shit that you already done did?
Shit, I just say what I'm going through. Like people probably it could probably be a little nigga fucked up looking at this shit like, damn, that he doing a lot. But I'm just telling what I'm going through. Like if you didn't know me or there wasn't no face to me or nothing like that, you'd probably be like, oh, dude, lying. You know what I'm saying? Right. Or if I didn't get dressed and I ain't buy no jewelry and you ain't see nothing that I got going on, I'm just come in a regular gray jogging suit every day, nothing on it, you'll be like, dude, lying.
Yeah, oh God. That's how it go, man. Everybody, they want to see that shit, so you got to give it to them.
Yeah, that's why it's entertainment, though.
Now, man, I'm gonna ask you this question, man. It's been some things going on with like some artists, and there's one particular artist I want to talk about. It's Deadend Quan. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of things that came out about him and stuff like that. Does his situation with him, people saying what he did, does that make you like iffy and like kind of like against the fence of working with new artists or certain artists because you don't know?
Yeah, I really don't work with nobody that I don't know, so shit, it's probably gonna be really hard to get up with me and do some work, go to the studio. People ask for features all the time, unless you paying, like, and unless you paying what I want. I've been telling the AIs $1,500, so I ain't really been even getting no features, like, so unless you got that $1,500, I really ain't doing no work with you no way. As far as Deadend Quan, I been knew him, so that's still my nigga. Like, he just called me the other day, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm finna, like, the shit you got going on, like, that's just too much for me to get involved in. You see what I'm saying? So I don't want to tie myself in with what you got going on, and he understand that. So it ain't like I ain't never calling him no snitch or nothing. Like, I ain't putting no label on him, but he understand the guidelines, the boundaries. Like, okay, I know I got this going on, so I know like right now ain't really a good time for to fuck with nobody. I'ma clear this shit up, and then I'ma, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I told him, like, bro, it's just best that you just come out, clear that shit up, bro.
Right.
Shoot a video, do an interview or something. Right. Clear that shit up. Like if you feel like these people lying on you, they speaking on your name wrong, then go clear it up. That's exactly what I told him.
All right, Quan, man, you're welcome to come up here and tell your story, man, and get your stuff off and let people know. I want to ask you, man, like, with you knowing Deadend Quan and then the allegations against him, how do you feel about people might look at you funny like, oh, you saying that's your nigga and you know what he did, or it's allegations against him?
I'm not saying I know what he did.
I'm not saying you know me, but I'm saying people who think that they looking like, well, we heard this, and you supposed to feel like how we feel.
It'd be fake for me to say, oh, that's not my nigga no more, when 2-3 months ago he was popping and I'm like, oh, this is my nigga, you my nigga, but then some shit happened to you ain't my nigga no more, I don't fuck with you no more. I ain't like that. Right.
Now let me ask you this, like, if it ever came out and that was the case that what he did is true, like, how would you take it? Like, how does that change your relationship?
It's gonna be still the same side of the fence. I'm not on that side of the fence. I'm over here, and like I said, he understand that. So if it is true or if it ain't, he know we both know the guidelines and the boundaries of where we could take it.
I look at it like, as what you saying, I look at it like how on BMF, Meech told B Mickey, like, I love you, but I don't, I can't be around. You gotta stay on that side. So that's pretty much how it is. Like, okay, that's 100, bro. A lot of people will get up here and probably say, no, I don't fuck with bro and all this and that. You knowing that was your bro and whatever he got going on, you don't know, and you not counting him out. You know what I'm saying? You're not being bogus. So that's 100. It take a lot of guts for that because a lot of people be trying to jump out the window. Let me ask you, man, when it comes to collabs and stuff like that, you know, a lot of people always talking about, I gotta see if you solid, I gotta check your paperwork. Is that really a thing? People really be checking people's paperwork and shit like
Hell
that?
no, niggas be
that?
doing songs with anybody, nigga.
They be trying to make it sound like they really
doing
checking
songs
paperwork
with anybody. Niggas ride waves like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ride waves like a motherfucker. Like, and only thing about me is I'm different from niggas because I don't ride no nigga wave, bro. I create my own wave, bro. Like, Chicken come home, everybody run trying to do songs with Chicken. Like, I did plenty songs with Chicken. I did a few songs with Chicken when he came home. But I'm not finna dick ride you and force this relationship. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, shit gotta be natural. Like,
facts. And I feel like as an artist, bro, like being an artist, you know, hip hop and just music, period. I look at that like a sport, bro. It's like competitiveness. Like, you shouldn't want to ride nobody wave. You should want to be like, I can get this shit on my own. Like, if that happens to me and bro get a feature, then that's what it is. But I'm not finna rush and try to be like, hey, I need a feature. He just got home, he high.
Yeah, bro, been home a while, nigga. We ain't dropped no videos or none of that shit. I ain't pressing him on it. I tell him all the time, like, bro, let's do something. But I understand that he got a lot going on. So shit, and I'm not finna be one of the niggas that's tagging up behind him, pulling his coattail to do some shit. Like, nah, bro, get your shit off over there. I'm gonna get my shit off. I'm gonna still do my own thing. You gonna do your own thing. Like, I don't need nobody. I could just get in that motherfucker by myself.
Go crazy. That's how you supposed to be. You supposed to get your shit out the mud.
And they still gonna listen to me. I don't gotta do no song with Chicken. I don't gotta do no song with fucking Lil Wayne. I don't gotta do no song with Future. Nobody. I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna say my own shit, and they gonna feel me. Because 9 times out of 10, if you really ain't like comfortable with yourself, and you feel like you gotta use this person to get your shit off, like shit.
Man, I don't know, man. You gotta. I look at it like, man, you feel like you shouldn't be doing this by yourself. You need to just. I don't know, bro. Like, I look at it like, you should be able to put yourself on, you know what I'm saying, before all that extra, because all them features don't really do shit for you. To me, it just don't do nothing for you. Just pay somebody to do a feature. You know what I'm saying? Put that money that you pay somebody to do a feature and put it into your own self, bro. Like your marketing, your studio
you could
time,
pay
all
a
that
motherfucker
shit.
to do a feature. It might be a hard ass feature, and it could blow. Like, you just never know. Like, what song is gonna be that one song that make people ear open up. Like, you ever heard a bitch? You ever told a bitch I got G's?
You right.
And he just like, he doing his regular shit that he do every day. Like, he probably got 1,000 songs that sound just like that. Yeah. But it's just that one that would like, oh shit. Right. Make you want to dance, make you want to get up out your seat.
Facts. And I guess I'm just looking at it from a point, like, I seen a lot of artists do features and shit like that, and it didn't get them nowhere. They just spent all this money in a person and promoted and do a video or whatever. They just did it just to say they did it. Like, it's cool, but
I did shit like that before.
Do it though.
I paid for Pablo Skywalking when he was dumping. I paid for Doughboy's Cash Out. I paid for All Star JR.
Shout out All Star JR too. He cool as a bitch. I seen bro in Cali.
I paid for them niggas, but that shit ain't really do nothing for me. Like, that shit ain't do nothing for me, and especially if you ain't shooting no videos to the shit. That shit really ain't doing shit. It's just a waste of money.
So I just thought about, I'll take that back, because realistically, that is still invested in your craft. So my bad, artist. How close are you and Chicken? Y'all pretty cool? Y'all pretty close?
Hell yeah.
So I'm calling this right now because I said this on your live before. I don't think you've seen it. I honestly feel like y'all should do a project called Kane and O-Dog, bro. I swear to God, y'all should. That's what y'all should. That should be cold, bro.
Yeah, I get a lot of requests for
Kane and O-Dog.
Do a tape with Chicken. Do a tape with Chicken. I know that bitch gonna go up, but it's about the it's just about the chemistry and the time, and you know, like, you want everything to just be organic. That's just me. Like,
facts.
I just want to be organic. Like, I don't want to force no shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
Because I know, bro, like I said, I know bro's got shit going on. So,
right.
just as well as I do.
Yeah.
Because he might be ready to work and I might be somewhere across the world. Then I'm ready to work, then he's somewhere across the world or he busy. So shit just gotta be like, we meet up at a mutual time in life and boom, there it go.
Right. And like you said, it's about timing and just making sure that everything falls through organically. But I think that'd be dope. I don't know the title. I just thought of the title for some reason a while back, like Kane and No Dog, is how close they was and they both was vicious. You know what I'm saying? Now, man, how much for? Well, you already said a verse, 1,500. How much if somebody wanted to book you right now for a show or an event? What's that? 5 bands? Okay, hey, 5 bands. You know what I'm saying? At least you let it be known, because a lot of people be like, nah, I ain't gonna tell my prices online and shit like
Man,
that.
I made a song, 5 a show.
5 a show. How often you get booked a lot?
I don't really get booked like that. I ain't gonna lie, like I don't be getting booked like that. But I was getting some shit, but Chicken came home and he been rocking shit like a motherfucker. So it's like
crazy.
It's kind of like you don't know what I'm gonna do. You feel me? But you seeing bro on the internet, all his turnouts is they turning out. So why the fuck would you book me when you could go book Chicken? That's how I look at it.
Shit, I look at it. But I mean, I get it. Like, it's anticipated, but I get it. Like, y'all niggas both go crazy.
Once this shit get to picking up a little more, I'm gonna start doing shows. Like, I got a few shows people trying to inquire on, but like I be telling them, like I want 5. So some people probably feel like I ain't worth the 5, and that's just on you, because I'ma remember like, oh, he thought I wasn't worth 5, charging 15.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's just how I'ma play it. Like, oh, they was trying to give me 1,200. Charge them 20,000 right now. Like, I don't want to do it, Tay, unless they got 20,000. They talking about they got 10 right now. When I wanted 5, they ain't even want to pay it. They still trying to lowball me, man. Charge them 25.
You ain't wrong, bro. I be feeling the same way. Like, you try to double back shit, I gotta whack you down.
Hell yeah.
Hey, man. How does it feel to see? Speaking of Chicken, how does it feel to see him come home, go crazy, and then he also got to deal with like 10K and all that?
Man, I knew that bitch was gonna do it. I knew that. I was on the phone with him while he was in jail, telling him, just praying that he get out, because for him to do that, that's opening the door for the whole city.
Facts.
So that's like something that was needed. Like, if he didn't get out, and we'd probably still be, JP song probably wouldn't even be as hot.
Facts. That's true, because like it be taking them certain artists to like put a light on the city, like, you know what I'm saying, Chicken walking so other people can run type shit, like, and Chicken's still going crazy. It's Lakia, Chicken shit, you know what I'm saying, they going crazy and they got the city on lock, and it's, look what it's doing for the city. Like, I feel like motherfuckers really opening up for the city. Like TikTok, we got that on smash and shit like that. It's just a beautiful thing to see, bro. We talked about this already, kind of like the state of Milwaukee music, like who, like, you know, what do you think about some of the artists like that's out right now? Like, how do you feel like the scene? Like, we know that people are looking, but do you feel like the artists really doing what they supposed to be doing? Like how many artists, like, compared to like how it was in 2017 and shit, compared to now, do you feel like it's a better time now? Like, cause there's a lot of new artists and stuff breaking the wall down.
Yeah, it's a good time, because they just the timing, but it always been like good music coming out this motherfucker. Like, it never was no time where like it was bad music. Like I started rapping like around the time like Larry Bird was rapping and shit like that.
Shout out Larry Bird.
So I really don't know. Like, it really wasn't nothing before that. Like, if you ask me, like, it really wasn't nothing before that. Like, I don't really know the niggas that was like rapping before me and Bird. You feel me?
Yeah.
Except for Payday, but he was like really trapping on the block, rapping. Them dime bag niggas, they was pushing they shit. And Hood though, and niggas like that.
Yeah,
but
shout out, damn, that's crazy.
Hell yeah. And Lil Gucci.
Man, rest in peace, Lil Gucci though. That was an era, bro.
Hell yeah.
That was crazy.
So it was all that shit going on, and I guess like, it's always been good music, because now that I think about it, before we was rapping, you had Jack It Down and them rapping. You had
BC the Kid.
That shit was still dumping. That shit had fucking bashes going crazy.
Going
you see
crazy,
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it always been like good music coming out this motherfucker.
Right.
It's just like the timing when they was gonna let us show them.
Yeah, and we always had our own sound too. Like we had some similarities, but we always had our own sound. And even like to this day, we still got the back in the day sound going crazy, Milwaukee sound. But even we developed the slap sound, the trap sound. Like you hear Milwaukee type beat, like damn, that shit fire, bro. Like we got our own sound, like, and it's some.
I be trying to everywhere I go. I be trying to make them niggas rap off of my type beats, like. Cause I don't like that other shit, like bro, like bro, I be go hard. No, I'm straight pulling them motherfuckers up. Like bro, you sound good as hell on these motherfuckers. Right. Everybody sound good on them motherfuckers everywhere you go. It don't matter where you pull up the beat. Like them niggas, it sound good to rap on our type of shit now.
Right, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing, bro, because y'all really an inspiration to a lot of people, even including myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's like making somebody want to get into music, or making somebody want to start a podcast, or make somebody want to create beats, you know what I'm saying? It's all the part of the culture. Man, shout out to y'all, man. Also, shout out for Tay Love, man. Let's talk about Tay Love. He's coming up here on Monday, as a matter of fact. What is y'all relationship like? You still manage about Tay Love?
Hell yeah, that's my brother, like, before anything. Like, anything I need, bro, gon' get on it. Or shit, if he feel like I need to be doing this, he make sure I do it. Like the Skillet Baby show, like I'm telling him, like, bro, I really don't want to do this, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? The crowd finna be so big, bro. Like, I don't even be doing no shows, bro. But you done got me at this big ass Skillet Baby show at the rave, bro. And and I ain't even used to rocking a little show. You feel
let me ask you this. You bring it up, like, what, you don't like doing shows, really? Or you just haven't really got experience in it?
I don't got no experience in it like that. Like, I did a few shows out of town, Ohio, Michigan, but, like, it's like, I ain't really, like, I feel like, I don't know, like, I feel like I ain't really there to be, like, just rocking on no big ass crowd. I'm just more, it's like more of my head fucking with me, like, man, is they gonna fuck with this shit? Like, I don't really want to go up there, like, you know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you, is you one of those artists, like, do you feel like, you know how some people feel like in their mind, like, I ain't really there yet, or people ain't gonna fuck with me, but versus what it really is, like, a lot of people fuck with you, bro. Like, do you notice that?
Yeah, I noticed that, but at the same time, like, around here, I don't get that type of love. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I never see nobody, like, posting my music, like, around here or no shit like that. But all the love I get comes from somewhere else in the world. You see what I'm saying? So I feel more comfortable going to go rock a show out there, do some shit out there, because I know they fucking with me. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Versus here, like, man, hey.
Shit, just do that shit, bro. Like, you never know. Like, that shit might blow you away. Like, damn, because, you know, at times it takes for us to do some shit for us to really see it. Like, oh shit, I never even thought that they be fucking my shit. Next, you know, they singing your shit. Like, we know, bro. We know who he is. Like,
no, I'm pretty sure they know who I am, but it's just like, see, people look at me like, I even looked at some of the comments, like, they like, oh, SME underrated, woo woo woo. He don't need no deal. He already rich and shit like that. So people got this, like, persona that I'm already straight. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Versus other rappers, they like, I don't know if they like seeing people fucked up or what, but I ain't finna get that to y'all. Like, I ain't finna play it like that. Like, maybe they like to see people fucked up and then get some money or something, like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you. So we gonna change that narrative, bro. I like, what I would like to see though, a lot of artists work together, like a crossover. Like, it's just music here. It's still rap. I feel like it's kind of like underground lyrical hip hop type of shit. Like, it's a lot of artists that y'all probably don't know about, but I feel like it'd be dope to, like, see y'all cross over and collab and shit. Like, it's some artists I put you on to, like Mo City, Vine Alexander, shit, Jay Lamo, Smokey Joe, and it's like two different styles, but I feel like once y'all come together and do some shit, that should be dope. You know what I'm saying? But they definitely be giving y'all flowers though, because y'all going crazy with this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it'd be good to see y'all, like, getting love and out of town, bro. Like y'all get the love here like crazy, but from out of town, I see y'all get booked for shows out of town. Like that shit, love, bro. And
yeah, that's where the real love at though. Like don't nobody love you like some motherfuckers that ain't never experienced you.
Yeah, why do y'all feel like? Why? Let me ask you this, like, cause I be noticing a lot of things. Like, you would go out of town and get this pay, like they pay what you want, but when it comes to the city, they pay people from other cities, whether they underground or whatever. They just pay them what they want, but don't pay the artists here. And they know they doing numbers.
Yeah, they just gonna wait till the city gonna feel like you ain't nothing because you been around.
That's stupid though. Like,
you see what I'm saying? You been around, so I'd rather go pay a nigga from Detroit to come here before I pay you. You feel me?
Yeah, that's crazy though.
They just gonna feel like you been around. Them niggas, they basically just put you on a pedestal like shit. I'd rather not pay somebody that I watch come up. I'd rather pay somebody I'd never seen, know nothing about. Right. Come rock
let
this
them come and get back and shit. Like, and that's gonna be the time. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm like, while we on this interview, promoters here in the city, man, book y'all city artists before it's too late, man. Because like, what it's doing is pushing niggas to go get some money from other places, and then when they start popping, they gonna whack y'all head crazy because y'all never did show support. So y'all know, like, support start with the city, bro, and that's with a lot of shit, bro. Like, I really mean that. Like, we gotta work together, bro. Like, to get us ahead. We already the door, but like, just imagine if we put our sources and resources together and our love together, bro. Shit, we'd be unstoppable. Because I really feel like ain't nobody messing with the city, bro. It's Milwaukee versus everybody. And I'm not just saying that because I'm biased or because I'm from here, but I really like listen. If I hear some shit and be like, no, they got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, we got this shit. Like, the whole Milwaukee versus Minnesota shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, shout out Minnesota, but y'all not fucking with us, bro.
They know that.
Y'all not
it ain't really
with us,
no part of the world that's fucking with us right now.
Nah, y'all can do y'all shit, but like, let's just be real. Like, let's look at the numbers,
no part of the world. You could go get your best artists from wherever. We got somebody for them.
Every genre y'all looking at, we got somebody for y'all.
I don't
bro.
care if it's rock and roll. It's somebody.
Facts.
We'll find somebody around this bitch doing rock and roll that's better than the person you know.
Facts, and that's big facts. Y'all can look it up, man. But you know, my boy Taxfree, man. Let him know what you got coming, man. What's next for you?
I'm finna drop a tape on my mama's birthday, April 27th. It's gonna be called Ballin' Ain't a Crime. And shit, we just gonna keep pushing and shit. Like, we ain't taking none of them deals y'all offering. I don't want them. Ain't enough money. And I can understand that y'all don't want to offer enough money because I probably haven't did enough. So I'm gonna do enough. I'm gonna do it till y'all come with the right paper. I'm gonna throw it in y'all face till y'all come with the right money. And I still might not sign that day.
Since you mentioned that, let me ask you this. Just give me what's the deal that, like, tell me one deal somebody just offered you that you was like, hell no. Like, what was the deal?
100,000 for, like, but they wanted like my old music. 100. Then they wanted my old catalog. And they wanted 3 new tapes.
Oh yeah, that sound crazy. No, y'all good.
Like, bro, like, why would I give you 100,000 off in my old catalog? Why would I take that, bro? When I made 200,000 off of the fucking catalog, bro. Like, that don't even make sense, bro. Why would I take 100 for 2? Like, I done made 200,000, bro. I done had this distro up for 3 years, bro. Or probably like 2.5 years, bro. The same distro. And I made 200,000 on that motherfucker, bro. Like, why the fuck would I sign $100,000 deal, bro? And I'm still, that 100,000, y'all gonna break it up. Y'all gonna give me 30 here, 30 there. Maybe 40 on
shit, even that, because you know they try to be low ball. We gonna give you 5 here, 10 here. They can break that shit down how they want to break it down. That's
like,
crazy,
I'm cool
bro.
on that. Like, why would I do that? Then by the time I'm done with y'all,
right,
I only made 100,000, but my catalog done made 500,000 or a million or whatever.
Fucking with them, it'd have been made millions.
Like, why would I do that? Like, why the fuck would I do that?
Well, I'm glad that you ain't, you know what I'm saying, a lot of artists here, like including yourself and a whole bunch of other artists here that have been getting deals thrown at them, ain't taking just anything because we know your worth. You know, I heard stories about a lot of people who take fucked up deals for the first deal, just to get in the door and get their name out here. But shit,
it's niggas who is taking deals. They probably could take them deals because I really can't take them because like my shit really streaming. Like I don't know about other niggas shit, but my shit like really streaming. So like I just made a new distro, bro. That motherfucker doing 10 to 15,000 a day, and I got one tape on that motherfucker. So that motherfucker doing 10 to 15,000 a day. Plus the other distro still, you know what I'm saying? They still listening to that shit too. So it's like I'm doing, I don't know how many streams I'm doing a day on that motherfucker, but on this one tape, I'm doing 10 to 15,000. 10 on the light end. 10,000 streams a day on the light end on that tape. That motherfucker been out for 3 weeks. I ain't even got paid off that distro yet. It's probably gonna take like 2 or 3 months to even start seeing money on that motherfucker. So when some money do come in there, it's gonna be alright.
Man. Hey man, keep doing what you're doing, bro. You know what you're doing, man. You know your work, bro. Y'all be doing numbers on YouTube. I pray to God that He keep blessing y'all and blessing the city to go crazy, bro. Cause you're going crazy, bro. Believe it or not, I know how you talking. I know how you feel with them shows. You don't know if people fuck with you, but trust me, like people fuck with you, bro. And you'll be surprised about. Even these other crowd, like these white people or different geographics, fuck with you, bro. So keep doing your thing, bro. And artists and Milwaukee and people who want to keep doing music, whatever, keep doing your music and just keep doing you, bro. Stay in your lane. You ain't got to be nobody else and shit like that. Hopefully we can get Taxfree up here next time to spit a verse or something like that for Rap Draft Freestyle Friday and shit, man. But like, man, I appreciate you for coming on again, my bro. It's always a pleasure. You're welcome up here anytime, bro. Let people know where they can find you at.
You can find me on Instagram at SME Taxfree _. You can find me on Cash App if you trying to send me some. SME Taxfree 1. Them really the only 2 apps I got. You know, you look me up SME Taxfree on YouTube, all the fucking music platforms. I'm on that bitch, every one of them. And shit, that's how you get up with me. But if you trying to lock in, do a feature or something, 9 times out of 10, if you write me and you ask me for a feature, I'm gonna think you not serious, so I'm not gonna respond. Because right there in my bio, it's like features and bookings. Hit Tay Love. If you hit Tay Love, that's how I know you serious. But if you write me, I feel like you just trying to talk to me.
Yeah, just trying to talk to you. Let me ask you a question. With the feature, I know you charge $1,500. What about for the with a video with it? Would that go to?
25. Just put a band on a video.
So look here, artists. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta wait to tax time, shit. If you gotta wait to tax time, we know we be getting the money because you got them kids. Wait to tax time. Take that $2,500 instead of buying them clothes and Jordans and all that bullshit. Get your tax-free version. And, you know, maybe your career go up. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tap in with my boy. Run them views up on Instagram, YouTube. Excuse me, all that shit, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap
Especially in. Like if you in the city right now and you see how the way shit going, like y'all got the same type of lingo I got. Y'all got the same type of flavor, same type of juice that I got. So y'all Milwaukee, it's gonna be easier for y'all to take off. Like if you go get a fucking Big Steph verse, or you go get a fucking verse from me, or anything, or anybody who you go get it from, EXO, whoever you go get it from, it's gonna be easier to take off of y'all because y'all talking the same way we talking. Versus another city come get a feature from us, they ain't really talking how we talking because this shit about us right now. So it's like this the time for y'all to come and spend y'all a little money and grow y'all name.
Yep, and we on fire right now, man. Chicken P, Lakia, SME Tax Free, T Glazer, JP, Big Frank, a lot of people, bro. We got this shit on
certified
Trapper, Yana, Maya P, man. We on fire right now, bro. Like it's so many people to name, and I'm leaving people out, but y'all know them. Y'all know who really going crazy in this bitch. So y'all make sure y'all keep going crazy. Big Steph, Big C, Larry
the
Bird,
whole RRB.
Man,
go get you a feature from Duck.
Blackout, RRB, man, we going crazy, bro. Y'all make sure y'all tap in.
RBE, they going up too. They got JT writing and commenting under they shit. And they just started a fucking week and a half ago.
And they crazy, they bad too, and they go crazy. Like, oh my God.
I be watching everything.
Tap in, bro. Like I said, make sure y'all tap in with us, man. Artists want to come up here and rap, man. DM me, man. Get them features from my boy Taxfree.
Shout out Funny Money.
Yes, sir. We got to get you up here, Funny Money. Let's get it.
SME go get you a feature from my brother. He cold as a bitch.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is, man. Rick Taylor Entertainment, Rap Draft, SME, man. We out, man.
Love.
Love.